President Bola Tinubu has restated that his administration will revive and restore public confidence in the health sector in Nigeria. The president made the commitment on Monday in his office during an audience with leaders of the Joint Health Sector Union, an affiliate of the Nigeria Labour Congress. President Tinubu harped on the importance of the health sector and professionals in the sector as one of commitment to humanity, promising to resolve all identified problems plaguing the system for optimum performance. On his part, the acting chairman, Dr. Obinna Ogbonna, pleaded with President Tinubu to pay attention to the healthcare delivery system in Nigeria through adequate investment in healthcare infrastructure and better welfare for workers in the sector to stop the brain drain. And the Bola Tinubu presidency is already 1 week old. As the days in the life of the administration begins, Nigerians are counting down to when they will begin to directly feel the impact of an administration sworn in on the 29th of May. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde gives us a diary of events that shaped President Tinubu's 1 week in office.
It is 1 week into the Bola Tinubu presidency. As the days begin to count, the expectations have not changed as President Tinubu charts his own course in steering the affairs of the country. 29th of May 2023 was the 7th presidential inauguration in the 4th Republic that started in 1999. It was a fulfillment of Bola Tinubu's lifelong patriotic ambition to be the president of Nigeria. His inauguration was greeted by so much excitement and fanfare. After the ceremony at Eagle Square, the merriment continued. The inaugural presidential ball captured the mood of the country. Clearly, there was no time to bask in the euphoria of the presidential inauguration. The day after, President Tinubu resumed work in the presidential villa. He held meetings with the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria to get a sense of the state of the economy. President Tinubu, in his inaugural speech, promised to remodel the economy to bring about growth and development and also end the multiple exchange rates. He also met with the Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPC Limited, Mele Kyari, to discuss the petrol crisis inherited from the previous administration and the withdrawal of fuel subsidy payments. The CEO of Nigeria's oil company disclosed that subsidy payments are no longer sustainable and the federal government already owes 2.8 trillion naira. President Tinubu also met privately with the head of Nigeria's anti-graft agency. Abdurrashid Bawa briefed the president on Nigeria's fight against corruption. On day 3 of the Tinubu presidency, he met with a special envoy from China's President Xi Jinping, who pledged increased cooperation with Nigeria. President Tinubu told the visiting delegation that Nigeria is open to business and constructive partnership. On the same day, a team delegated by the president met with organized labor to settle the dispute caused by the withdrawal of fuel subsidy payments. Though the meeting was deadlocked, the talks did not stop. On the 4th day of the life of the Tinubu-Shettima presidency, service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police were in the presidential villa at the instance of the president and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Fresh directives were issued to guarantee the security of lives and property. Also, the president ordered security agencies to tackle the illegal sale of crude oil and theft. On the 5th day, governors of the All Progressives Congress were the guests of Mr. President, and they pledged their loyalty and committed to working closely with President Bola Tinubu in actualizing the Renewed Hope Manifesto. One major highlight of President Tinubu's early days in office is the appointment of Femi Gbajabiamila as his chief of staff and George Akume as his secretary to the government of the Federation. The weekend after inauguration was also a busy one as the work never stopped. Another meeting with the Trade Union Congress was convened. This time around, it appears the discussions were fruitful and have started a conversation around the upward review of Nigeria's minimum wage. The Tinubu presidency continues to attract so much attention, and it's also under intense scrutiny by critics waiting to point out if the president falters. There is also a barrage of commendations by those who believe that his administration is off to a good start. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.